DUJON'S TV. Everybody don't see pre. DUJON'S. I DUJON'S.
Good morning, laborers, and good morning to all of the comebacks watching from the far you page. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest laborite alive. Now this morning, guys, this show is gonna be a hard hitting one. But before we get into the topic, let me just say big shout out to my people them over YouTube. And I continue to support the Dodge. So big up on yourself. Big up my TikTok family. I gotta do a little shout out this morning. Father Dark Night, #1 gifter this morning. Big up yourself, my boss. One of my top subscribers as well. Big up yourself. Sparkle of Diamond in a cool #2, because we not deal with #2 of a PNP. See? Big up yourself, Annabella. Sister Original Goodie. The one skirt for orange coal one teeth. My God is awesome. Big up yourself, you know. Kayasko. Big up yourself. Win some Swaby. Father Mikey. Big up yourself. Cadet Saunders, me see as well. Me got a blood clot beating figure in a man in a boy. Jamrock, big up yourself, you know. Enid Miller, Angela Grant, Martina Jones, Akil Palmer, Marcia British, 876 Morris, big up yourself. Kevin, the army veteran, big up yourself, you know, sir. Holy pa salute. Tima, first me and see you, but big up yourself. Ivan, Don man, big up yourself. Selena, we always in our kitchen. Big up yourself, Selena, good morning. Father with the piece of plank. Them say I'm name plank, you know. Say lady then call him plank. I'm have a piece of plank, you know. Big up yourself, my boss. Jamaica first always. Kanye Bless, big up yourself. Johnny Boy. Mervlin Reed, big up a first me and see you. DJ Potter, big up yourself. Cheryl Ferguson. I don't know if I Gary fetish this, I know, but Gary G, big up yourself. Sanja, big up yourself. Sir, watch your pums. Big up yourself, you know, my boss. If your pums not good, we now watch it. Alright? Jason Patterson, big up yourself. Hottaball. Claudette. Apple Mel, big up yourself, you know, beautiful. Dice, Tata, Sexy Gigi, Paulo, Ven. Big up yourself, Tina McDaniel. We have a beating figure this morning too. Simone Cox and Prophet Campbell, big up on yourself. Nathaniel and Sister Philippian, big up on yourself. So, I have it on great authority that former MP Devon McDaniel, along with 2 of his minions, Cadet Saunders and one other, a former PNP, is down there in South Trelawny, scheming and plotting against Mama D. After the party have endorsed Mama D, right, and the people of South Trelawny. See, the mass of the people, I'm not going to say everybody, the mass of the people in South Trelawny has said that they are wanting of Mama D. Now, Mr. McDaniel has been on this program. He has been on Chopper program. And he has been on several other programs. So have Cadet Saunders, Ryan Saunders. See? And we have all, and by the way, guys, let me say here, this is not to harm any of them. We are not purporting or perpetrating any violence. This is labor right talking about bad labor rights or ex-labor rights, because I believe that these persons should be ostracized and be set aside. They must leave our great noble party today. See, them can go over the orange team, because over there so is full of schemers and plotters, and they do not love or respect the Jamaican people. No, for whatever reason, Cadet Saunders is doing what he's doing, and it is evident to me that he has a personal vendetta against Mama D. I don't know what Mama D do him, but anybody down there in South Trelawny this morning who is watching this and can come on live and bring Mama D on. See? I don't know if Mama D is savvy enough to be running a TikTok. But if anybody out there this morning have access to Mama D and can bring Mama D on this morning to come tell us what is Cadet Saunders' issue with her. Even though Cadet have said himself that money was issued out and it was not shared equally. See? These are traits of PNP, because labor rights are hard-working individuals. We work hard for what we gain, and we work hard for what we have, and we scheme hard for what we keep. See? Now, as a labor right, Mr. Matt Daniel, who has been behind Cadet Saunders this whole time, has come on this live and other lives, and he have said to us, listen, whoever the Labour Party chooses, I will be behind that candidate 100%. Whether it is Mama D or whoever. Stop it now. No truth to this. Please get your facts straight, sir. Okay, so whoever give me this information, they are clearly lying on Cadet and Devon McDaniel. So here we got now. I am willing to cut my monologue short, Verona, and you can come in the box and set the record straight then. Please. Cadet is also here, right? The masses of the people, I don't think want to hear from Cadet this morning. If Verona can come on and set the record straight, and if Cadet have anything to add, I will allow him. See? No problem.
In his closing message to voters, former President Trump.
Good morning, Father Chaps.
Blessed, my brethren. You need to invite. You need to invite Trace as well. Trace is from Trelawny, and Trace is one of the persons who are underground in Trelawny, just like Traitor Cadet. I'm not going to say anything disparaging about. I'm not going to say anything disparaging about. I'm not going to say anything disparaging about Mr. McDaniel, because I can't trust a word that come out of Cadet mouth. So I wouldn't say anything bad about McDaniel yet, because he would have said to us on more than one occasion that whomever the party agree to run the seat, that is what he's going to support.
This is why I am disappointed in Mr. McDaniel, Chaps, because I am one of the persons who respect him as well. And I was told yesterday that Mr. McDaniel, and I was told this by a reputable person down there in South Trelawny, that Mr. McDaniel is actually calling persons and plotting and scheming to bring down Mama D so that he can replace her. No, the floor is open, and as I said, people can probably hear that I'm bringle about this, but I'm willing to allow Verona and Mr. McDaniel and if the panel wish it. Because right now, Cadet is blacklisted by all of us. If the panel wishes it, we will allow Cadet as well. No problem. Yes, Father Chaps, go ahead.
I'm saying McDaniel would have made certain pronouncements some time ago about supporting whomever the party places in South Trelawny. He said that. He said that to me and my program more than once. And I've heard him on other programs that I participated, and he said that. So I'd have to hear from him.
Good morning, all well-thinking Jamaicans. Good morning to all the flip-floppers, the wannabe comrades. Good morning.
Anybody can get chased. Somebody get chased by the line for me, please.
Short time.
A special good morning to you and Chopper.
Big up yourself, my man.
Listen.
Where is Verona? Verona said there's no truth to this and we are inviting Verona to set the record straight. Where is she?
No truth to what? That Cadet and them is scheming up there.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you know what? You know what the real morning, mums. You know what the real truth is? We are the ones who are giving Cadet a platform to talk in bullshit. Because nobody, Cadet have no clout in Trelawny, none at all. He has never served on any committee, any organization in Trelawny, none at all. The only claim to fame that Cadet has is the fact that he would have gotten a vehicle, I'm told, from Matt D's and some arrangement.
John?
And as such, him said him so. That's it.
Hold on, Chopper. Go ahead, hard for them. You don't know how that hard for them.
Yeah, hard for them keep up, man. I'm Moby.
Okay,
That's the Moby.
Moby, big up yourself, Moby.
Yes, what I'm asking, what is this man on your screen for? Who is he?
One is former MP for South Trelawny, Devon McDaniel, I believe in the early 2000s, and one is a rodent, otherwise known Cadet, otherwise known as Cadet, you know. Okay, Mr. McDaniel.
What is he saying? He want to go back. He wanted to go where Mama D is going.
No, there's this guy called Cadet who is making a lot of mischief and contention, and he's saying a lot of persons are behind him, and he basically let it push out a bag say, and Mr. McDaniel send him. Here we have Mr. McDaniel to come and speak for himself. Good morning, Mr. McDaniel.
Yeah, good morning all. I just woke up, my phone blowing up that my name is being called on your live, so I'm here to give clarity or to defend myself. What is being, so bring me up to speed, please.
So, I got it on, I got from a reputable source last night that Cadet Saunders is working on your behalf and that you are making certain moves to, you know, get rid of Mama D. But the party have said that it's Mama D that they chose. So I wanted just to clear the air.
All right, let me give clarity, because I hear this nonsense about me. You know, I ran in South Trelawny in 2002. I won, and I did a great service to the party. I left a seat in South Trelawny to run in South Central St. Catherine. So I left a seat in South Trelawny that I could not lose to run a seat that I could not win against Sharon A. Webster. At that time, she was winning by a margin of almost 78,000. I did that for the party, right? Mama D had indicated that she stepped down, and I was not interested. I am still not interested in political representation. But the councillors and a lot of persons from the constituency, they came to me and asked me to put myself forward. When I went to work in the local government election, the constituents were very stubborn in voting, and they said to me, Mr. McDaniel, if you are coming back, we will vote. I just want you to listen to me very clearly. On that basis, I said, okay, I will. But I personally, I'm a good supporter of the party. My name does not have to be on a ballot. But I'm tired of my name being dragged and being called all sorts of stupid stuff. Right? So I don't know what Cadet is doing or Cadet is not doing. Cadet is his own big man, and I'm sure you DUJON, you know Cadet. Or you have been in contact with him before. I have no control over anybody. Right? When Mr. Siaga was in power and he had the gang of five and the persons went rogue, he had no control over them. Yes, I'm not sure what he's not doing.
Yes, Mr. Mac, but you have to understand that Cadet, you know, is actually calling you by name. That
no,
you
Cadet, and if you Cadet can, there's no way, in no way, shape or form, Cadet can say Devon McDaniel. And I can get, where is he on the line?
Can I ask a question?
He's not here. He's not here currently.
Okay. They ask a question. Question is,
Go ahead.
Yeah, no man, you said that you're asking a question, so I'm asking you to ask the question.
I want to ask you a couple questions because
Yes.
just like you, I am a staunch supporter of the party, and I've had conversation with you prior when the same argument came up some time ago, and I asked you, I said, I know the work that you have done for the party, and I know your loyalty and support for the Jamaica Labour Party. You said to me that it doesn't matter who the party agree to
They ask me.
going forward, whether it is
They
you.
had me now.
Mute your
Good
mic.
morning, everyone. Good
Mute your
morning.
mic. Mute your mic. You said that it doesn't matter who the party send as a representative for Southern Trelawny, whether it is you, Mama D, or anybody else, your support will be behind whomever the candidate is. My
The party,
question,
the party. Yeah, I support the party, yes.
right, and whomever the party send as a representative, you would be in full support of that individual. You said that, correct? And you still
Yes.
stand by that?
And I'm saying to you,
No, I'm asking if you still stand by that.
Indeed.
Good. So and that's why a while ago when I came on this live, I said to the host, I said I would not agree with anyone saying anything disparaging about Matt Daniel, because based on the conversation that you and I've heard you on other programs before, I don't see any reason for you to not support Marissa Dalrymple Filbert, because your commitment was that. Hey, you guys have to mute now. Your commitment is that whomever the party send, you would support. But here we are with a young fellow who is out there campaigning, I'm told, telling people that they must vote for a PNP candidate. Well, a former PNP, former JLP candidate in the form of, what's his name? Don't come back to me. And that no, not Patmore. Not Patmore. I think you guys are getting it wrong. Not Patmore.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say as well, chaps. I was told that Mama D was on the ground helping to re-elect a certain Mia down there. And that Mia is also now plotting with Cadet to bring down Mama D. This is what I was told. I don't know if there's any truth to it.
There's a former candidate who run on a PNP ticket, run on a JLP ticket, who I'm told that Mr. Matt Daniel is the one who is supporting that person to go up against Mama D. No, the question, we don't need to speculate all of these things, because it makes no sense for us to speculate when the gentleman is here. And no matter if Cadet is here too. So Matt Daniel has the power now to say whether or not he has given Cadet any instruction to campaign on his behalf. And the things that we are hearing, if he, Matt Daniel, is in support of Cadet going out there undermining the candidacy of Marissa Dalrymple Filbert. The floor is yours, Mr. Matt.
First, could I...
No, not you, Cadet. The floor is for Mr. Matt Daniel.
Cadet, you're going to please wait. You're going to wait. I'm also waiting. Everybody else waiting. Mr. Matt, we're waiting on you, sir. Because if there's anything less than complete distance from Cadet and his actions and whomever else spreading these alleged rumors, then we are here to hear the facts.
We know how to act. We will know how to
please
act. We'll act according. Go ahead, Sir Mac.
Mr. Mac, your mic is not open, sir.
Unmute yourself, Mr. Mac. I invite him to unmute.
Now you see why we were in opposition for 18 and a half years. Because it was never the PNP's performance why we stayed in opposition. It was always the GLP who caused us to stay in opposition. Sir Mark, are you there?
I'm good now?
Yeah, man, you're good now. Perfect.
All right, so let's get some clarity to this thing now, because I see people putting out me as the villain. You know, the elections, they have been announced, and today, so we need to get clarity and a full perspective. Mama D has not reached out to me as yet, you know. So people on the ground are saying other things. You on the outside from miles away, not understand what's happening on the ground. The elections have been announced, right?
Yes.
I offered my support to the party. I offered my support to her. First question, has she reached out to me? No.
Does she have to reach out to you?
No.
Okay.
But I was saying, protocol dictates that, boy, Matt Daniel, we're going to be doing whatever. So she has not reached out to me. So one, I am not going to be pushing. I made it known that I will assist the party in whatever way, shape, or form. You have not reached out to me. So what I have done now, I'm laid back. Because obviously you're good without me. And then now people are now interpreting it that I am supporting or I'm giving instruction to go rogue. I have not done any such thing. All I have done is just sat back. And right now I'm counseling myself that maybe I should just leave, because my name is getting muddied in politics for no reason at all. I love a party that doesn't love me, apparently, because every time my name is getting muddied for things that I know nothing about.
Well, the
I've given my all to this party. I have given my all, spent millions of dollars for this party. And all people keep doing is calling my name. Matt Daniel doing this, Matt Daniel not doing that.
Mr. Mark, with all due respect, a lot of us spend millions. Not just you alone, a lot of us do. And I agree with you. I try to protect my name at any cost. But the gentleman who is causing the problem is right there in the box beside you. You have the best opportunity now to say yea or nay, whether or not you are the one who is giving him instruction, whether or not you are the one who is financing his underground campaign against Marissa Dalrymple-Filbert. You can say that now, you know.
No, but the gentleman is on the line, can defend himself. So put him on and let's see what he has to say.
You can clear the ear to say whether
I have done so when I came on, that I have given no such instruction and the rest. So he's on the line, you know, so let's hear what he has to say.
No, are you supporting him in his quest to undermine Marissa Dalrymple-Filbert?
No. What is he doing? Because I'm hearing this now for the first time. What is he doing?
Calling people, instructing them who they need Gillins they need to vote for, because if Gillins is in the race, that is your ticket to get in. That's the instruction I was given.
And let me say it again to you, sir. Yeah. I have been in the departure lounge of being a candidate a long time ago. I only returned reluctantly because there was a vacancy, and I came and I looked at it and said, boy, if there's any way that I don't have to go, I don't want to go. I am so happy that the former MP decided that she wants to come back. I am not interested in being a representation. In representational politics. Yeah, so let's get that. I'm talking my name being on a ballot. I'm not interested in that. I hear people pushing that narrative. I am not interested in my name being on a ballot.
Well, Sir D, let me get the work going then. If that is the case,
Mr. Matney, sir, that is all we wanted to hear from you.
Simple. That's all.
That is all we wanted to hear from you. You're a good laborate as far as me know. Sir, very supportive man, and we don't want to lose you to no pasa, no chaka. But if Cadet is walking around and using your name, you have to understand, sir, that it going to create a commotion. So, but Cadet is on the line, so let's hear what Cadet has to say.
Hold on, guys, and this is why I was disappointed, because I said I've heard Mr. McDaniel on several occasions saying that whomever the party put up, he will support them. So to my dismay, I was very angry last night when I heard that Mr. McDaniel is behind Cadet Saunders, and this come out of Cadet Saunders' mouth.
He's on the line, so let's hear from him.
Go ahead, Cadet Saunders.
Good morning, everybody. Dujon, cares not what. I had some level of respect for you, sir. But you see this morning, me lose it off. Do not tell any lie on me, sir, that I, Cadet Saunders, or Ryan Saunders, I said that I am being supported by Mr. McDaniel. Throughout everything I said, call Saunders' name. It is me, Cadet Saunders. I can't tell the last day I have exchanged words with Mr. McDaniel. The last word I can remember exchanging with Mr. McDaniel. He's a hardcore Labourite, a supporter and a member of the Jamaica Labour Party, and his support will forever lie with the Jamaica Labour Party. I am 28 years old. I am a big man. I have a vote for myself. I have a voice for myself, and nobody cannot tell me or that is my father cannot tell me or instruct me what to do. If I am campaigning on what I believe and the voice which was given to me by Bustamante and Norman Manley in 1944. So don't come on the live, come say I said that because sir, you are telling a lie on me, and I do not respect that of you or anybody else who is mixing Mr. McDaniel's name with mine. We can't tell you when last day I speak to this man.
Alright, get it. That monologue not necessary. What have you been saying then? Because they say you've been saying a lot of things. I hear you saying a lot of things. So what have you been saying?
What I have been saying is that I, Ryan Saunders, a voter of Trelawny Southern, do not and will never support the return of Miss Marissa Dalrymple to this constituency of Trelawny Southern. Me don't know about nobody else, and I don't know about anybody else in Trelawny South. Me.
Cadet, who you with for your one vote?
I'm a divider. When you got Mount Tappy yesterday, you got offer. Hey, you got to Mount Tappy yesterday even, got offer a man $750,000 to get everybody in the lane.
Exactly.
You did that.
Okay.
You did that. And the man called me a while ago. Said, Trace, give me number. The man called me.
Mr. Chopper, when you threatened me yesterday.
I don't give a damn. I tell you. Hey, let me tell you this. I don't give a damn. And you must know me by now. You see, any guy who go up against when me a bill, me a work hard to build a JLP party, and you go up against it, you're an enemy of mine. You try to undermine whether Mac D's, if Mr. Mac was running and you undermine him, you go up against me. Marissa Dalrymple run and you go up against her, you go up against me. You don't have the lot and part with me. I tell you that. Straight. You don't have no lot and part with me. So you can't carry that.
Trace.
Who may want to carry it up?
Trace
is not in the box. Connection problems, so he's not staying in the box.
Who is speaking now?
It was Cadet.
That was Chaps. That was Chaps speaking to Cadet.
That was Chaps. I thought it was somebody because I wanted clarity from somebody from the constituency because I've not even been to the constituency in about 2 or 3 weeks.
The man said him go up a mountain.
Can you hear me? Good morning each and everyone. Mr. Mac?
Yes, sir.
You hear me? Mr. Mac, call me. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
this is Mikey, Mr. Mac.
Yes.
Hold on, Mikey. Hold on a little bit.
Mute your mic, guys. Mute your mic.
Who hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Trace. I think they're having rain in the area, so it's the phone connection.
I would like somebody from the constituency to give us an update as to what is happening there because I don't know. But as it stands,
Mikey, hold on, Mikey, come in, Mikey can come in the meantime. Go on, Mikey.
Good morning each and every one of the panel. Mr. Mac, good morning to you, my boss.
Morning, Mikey.
You know, say me and your reason on a different level.
Of course.
Right? Yesterday I hear that argument and I did not believe. Right?
Yes.
And when I tune into DUJON this morning and hear that, we are the first one to text Mr. Mac and
tell him to go on DUJON
DUJON live. Right? And listen to me, we don't want anyone spread any rumor on Mr. Mac, because Mr. Mac is 100% behind the Labour Party. Whether Mama D or Mr. Mac or who did I come, we will never change from a Labour right. So we don't really want no one come and kind of mix up Mr. Mac in anything. Because as far as when I see that brother there, that brother was squaddy, it's like him a go around because somebody called us yesterday and tell us a squaddy say it.
Squaddy say Mr. Mac a join up with Muzzy if he go independent to run out Mama D. That's what they say. We never.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard, and it incensed me. See? That's what I heard, and it sent me in an overdrive because I couldn't believe it.
Which is true, Dijon. I understand that, but sometimes Dijon, you should have called me first and kind of make. Which is true, Dijon. I understand that, but sometimes Dijon, you should have called me first and kind of make.
But people seeing it. It's not like him just do it in a phone little corner down there in Trelawny. He's doing it online as well. Every chance him gets.
Okay, I never know because I follow up live and I didn't know. It's the first.
Yes,
I surprised yesterday when I hear it.
He's doing it because I am one of those persons who did not block Cadet. I am one of those persons who gave him a box because I wanted to hear what his point of view was and what was his issue, and he could not say for a fact what it was, right? So none of us are accusing Mr. Mac. This is why we are very happy that he's now on the platform and clearing his name, and also stating clearly that he gave Cadet no such instructions to do what him doing. So we are happy he's here.
Hold on there. If I might say, hold on there, gent people. If I might say, because I was waiting on DUJON to finish his monologue to get it. Mr. Mac, this is Gregory, Blue Strikers. Mr. Mac and I.
What's up? Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Mac and I, we play on the same Masters team. Mr. Mac would have served in the community from which I am. And from what I know of Mr. Mac, to have heard this, I was very much alarmed. Because I don't know of Mr. Mac ever. From me know this man and we talk politics. I don't know of him ever make any insinuation, any attack for this way from the Jamaica Labour Party. I heard Cadet and Rodney, I think Rodney White, the person name live the other day. And I come on a Labour Right Live and I did say on the Labour Right Live, say, we don't need to go over the live, they go listen what Cadet I say. Because Cadet was over there campaigning, and when he was caught in a question, this is what Cadet was trying to say. When people start figure out what I do, this is what he's saying. He will support any candidate that is on the ballot on nomination day. So people are saying to him, but the party standard bearer is Mama D. So if you support Mama D nomination day, you can't say you support her now. And he refuses to categorically state that he supported Mama D. And then by virtue of his rhetorics, it is clear that he is anti-Mama D.
Stick up in. Morning, guys, morning. Cadet has made it abundantly clear that he is not in support of her. He has said, we asked him directly on a live the other day, and he said that he would withhold his vote. He has been very open about not supporting Mama D. But we already had Mr. McDaniel and we'll go through this with him already, you know, right? And
look away for Chase, Petal.
Yeah, the only thing I want to ask, one, me a driver, me go up on the highway, so let me just ask this quickly and then me go mute my mic. Did Muzzy reach out to you, Mr. McDaniel?
Alright, first things first. What you need to understand, Muzzy, who else? Oh, Patmore, I'm not really. I know Mr. Patmore before politics, but since he went on a platform and called my name, I have not spoken to him. Everybody else in the constituency, I have a very PNP and JLP, I have a very cordial and good relationship. So the answer to that question is no. But you know, I am tired of this thing. So you know, I just want to make it clear now that as of now, I don't want my name to be called with the JLP or with the PNP. I'm not in politics anymore. I'm tired of this. Of my name being in this rubber. So as of now, I, Devon McDaniel, I am no longer affiliated with neither the JLP, I was never a member of the PNP, so I'm not in politics anymore. So please, people, leave me out of it. Do the campaign for he, she, or the old lady, but leave my name out of it. I am no longer involved in politics.
Yeah, Mr. McDaniel, but as a labor, right, you shouldn't be saying something like that.
I'm tired of it. I'm there supporting a party. I lose business by being a JLP. Every time I go down for campaign and to help the Jamaica Labour Party, I lose business. Yeah, but and I still keep supporting a party that...
Mr. McDaniel, this is down to Cadet being...
No, it's not down to Cadet, because DUJON was there, I'm being told, that saying whatever, and he didn't call me for clarity, didn't ask someone to reach out to me. And it happened before I had to come on and clear my name. It's happening again. So as we speak now, my time, my microphone. As we speak, and Greg just told you, everywhere I go, if I'm playing football, if I'm swimming, if I'm at the gym, JLP, I'm talking politics. And now you come now accusing me of the no. So as of now, allow me, please, allow me. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to return my membership card and I'm going to write a letter to the party that I no longer wish to be a part of this party. Because I'm tired of it.
No. Well, I do, John. Let me step in. Very good. And I support you 100%. Do that. Because you see, you have some people where, and as Top say, it's not PNP make with the inner wilderness 8.5 years, a labor rights. Somehow now some bottom belly rat, on come on platform, come say one thing, and then on go behind closed door and say one thing. You see, anybody that is not with the movement of Andrew Jones getting him third term, and anybody whether you go say something and I go distract and cause us resign from Jamaica Labour Party, go and go support, want support, give resignation, don't give $1 to Jamaica Labour Party, allow who is focused on getting Andrew's third term stay and in third term. All of the distractors, all of the naysayers, all of the people that will go jump ship, all who go buy people to vote against, and all who go split the party into two, good riddance and go on. That's all I have to say. We don't need to know long talking.
Morning guys. Let me just jump in quick. So Mark, answer this to you. I understand everything you are saying. I may not have been in the political arena. I know what the CDC and the DSC leadership is like. I know when people want to bring down somebody, somebody is batting for somebody else. And me understand exactly what you're saying. No, let me talk.
This is not the time
no.
Listen to me, man.
Goody, you're one of the people who...
Hello, this is not the time for this. I'm sorry I your platform, but this, me I notice, the time I not come from platform, but I notice someone, go on like say, the goal is for a personal benefit. Who want to be vlogger, want to be TikToker, who want to have their name as a top man and top girl. The goal is Andrew Jones. And if you're not on the team to get Andrew Jones in third term, go on. We don't need an explanation.
Go on, if you're not with Andrew Jones, you're not with nobody else.
Go on. We don't need an explanation.
Andrew said, Mr. McDaniel, and that's what we are.
Exactly, Travis.
If Andrew Jones said, Mama D, we are dealing. And if you depend on that,
keep on a personal business to yourself. You don't come on TikTok for politics, I want to come for a personal business, on a personal gain. You don't go away.
So, as I said, and I hear people talking, and if you speak to Mr. Holness, he let you know that I am very close to Andrew Holness, and I love Andrew Holness. When I was in Parliament, Andrew Holness and myself, 1 second please, we were the two youngest member of Parliament in the House of Representatives. But go ahead. I'm tired of it though. I'm tired. I'm waking up, people telling my name.
Mr. D, me not go wait until you leave. Me go tell you the truth. As a younger person for you, as a younger labourite, I am totally disappointed with how you're dealing with this, because the truth is, if your name is being dragged through the mud, all you have to do is clear it and say, I am not affiliated with that.
3-4 times already.
I am not. No, sir. Wait, 1 minute, please, sir. 1 minute, please, sir. 1 minute, please. Talking about disassociating yourself and bringing back your membership card, that now make all of us who have a suspicion that Cadet might not be really acting on his own. You're giving us now a reason to believe that you're guilty.
That's your prerogative, but I'm saying to you, there is not what if but these people know who I am as it relates to the Jamaica Labour Party. But I'm saying to you,
sorry, come like you don't know who you are. It seems like you don't know who you are, because we are happy that you are here to clear your name, right? But you're going to allow a 28-year-old person. Sir, you have to understand, this man is relentless. He is online every day. He's online every day, smudging your name, right?
Let me just say something.
Me just want to say something real.
Mr. Daniel has been on the live before.
Hold on, guys.
No,
hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me say something, please. So, guys, the top brass at the party now.
Tell me, I'm not someone who's active like you are,
Mr. Mac,
right?
So they get look at control of life, brother. Cause the whole thing all over the place, and no one people feelings are get hurt, all of these things, and the whole way are one. I was supposed to be one. See, I will make Cadet divide us because he's a divisive figure. See, Mr. Daniel, I don't agree with the statement that you have uttered, and me can understand if you're a bit angry with me, but our politics, we take it personal. You see me I say? And good things are happening in Jamaica, right? And the goal is to keep Andrew Holness there. See, if Andrew Holness chose Mama D is who we should stand by. See, good, me here say a job classic, I'm never there immediately by the phone.
And we all agree on that.
Yeah,
and we all agree on that.
Me drop him, man.
And we all agree on that.
If anybody, listen, Dujan. Anybody want that?
Classic thing, man. I know Mr. Mac to speak.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know Mr. Mac to speak.
Go ahead,
We'll get back to the classic thing in a minute.
Hold on.
Trace is here. Go ahead, Trace.
Mr. Mac did call me earlier. Mr. Mac.
Yes, sir.
Now hear me clear? He's a man who me have highly respect. He's a man who me have highly respect for. And as I state for every life, I'm not a supporter of any candidate. I'm a supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party and the led Andrew Holness-led administration. I support JLP government and their work. That's my support. That's a lie. So any candidate company ballot, no support them. Move on from that. All the backlash and everything where you go through. You say you don't know about what I go on. Me take you for your word. But all where you go through, Cadet, Ryan Saunders, and he might cast all of this. Mr. Mac, I'm on the ground just like Cadet. Cadet even now walk and tell people, say, he might give them money enough to go to nomination day because they want to flat Mama D. And if Mama D loses, so Mr. Mac can get to come back.
And let me say it again, Trace. I have been at the departure launch of being in representational politics. I am not interested in going back on a ballot. Let me say it again, one more time. I am not interested in getting my name on a ballot.
Since when, Sir D? Is this decision
that?
No, is this decision since Andrew Holness chose Mama D?
No, I've indicated to the councillors.
But you had an interest before. You had an interest before, sir.
No.
Oh,
listen,
Sir Mac, you have an interest. When Mama D stepped down, you had an interest.
Allow me, please. I have indicated, ask the councillors, ask Mr. Gager, ask Mr. Davis, ask Mr. Smith. I've indicated to them from July that Devon McDaniel, I am no longer interested in representing the party or the constituency.
Mr. D, I'm going to say something to you.
Sure.
Out of respect, as a man, I respect. You don't know me, and I don't know you different from I cannot pay. But I know the work you do. I don't have to know you to know the work you do. I'm going to tell you this straight. You see, politics takes a certain temperament. And the temperament that you are displaying now is the same issue that occurred when you left the people of South Trelawny. Because you can't bother. You can't manage it. How could you run this country? Look at Andrew Holness, sir. Andrew Holness is being dragged like a dog through the street by comrades and everybody. And he still stand up and focus on managing the affairs of the country.
You know, and that's why we have pastors, we have missionaries, we have politicians, we have nurses, we have doctors. To each is calling.
But you are a politician too, sir.
I was.
And you had an interest just up until a couple weeks ago. You had an interest.
No. Ask them. I said to you from July, the end of July, I indicated that I'm no longer interested.
Sir.
And I said to you, hold on, let me clarify again. I came back because there was a vacancy. Reluctantly, I came back because when they came to me, I said, I am not interested in representation of politics.
You come back, you have an interest. You came back because you had an interest.
Mr. Mac
was no win because the party chose Mama D.
Chaps, Mr. Mac said to us on the live that if the party chooses him or Mama D, whoever, he would support that.
He did the ground to campaign with them. Him tell me that.
Yes.
So all of a sudden,
no. There's not all of a sudden. I came on a couple months ago and I gave clarity. No. I had to go back next time to give clarity. No, I'm on the phone giving clarity. How many times
that's what politics is. That's what politics is, sir.
That's why I am saying, with all due respect, that's why I'm saying no. Let me not. Everybody knows I'm a labourite already, so that can't change. So I'm a labourite, but I'm no longer an active labourite because I'm tired of my name being dragged.
No, but when you made certain pronouncement just now about disassociating or not affiliating with either, that tells me one thing. Me's a political animal and me can read the leaf. Read the room, and what I am reading is you making that tells me one thing. Me's a political animal, and me can read the leaf, read the room, and what I am reading is you making real social media commentary to dictate how you operate as a political figure within the constituency.
But I'm saying to you, I hear you, and I take your point. But I'm saying to you, one, I am not active on social media, so I don't know what is happening on social media like you people, right? Whenever I am told about social media, somebody has to tell me to check so and so, because I am not active on social media like you people are, right? I give my all to this party. It doesn't matter. So I don't want for it to be said that it's because the former MP was chosen. I am now. No. I'm just saying.
That is how it appears. That is how it appears.
No. From July.
Anybody if they believe that, you know.
No, but I'm saying to you, from July, I made up my mind that I am really not interested in representation.
No, but I spoke to you after July, you know, when we had that live, it was after July.
When was that?
In August.
What date in August?
I don't remember the date. I have to go back and look at the stamp.
Well,
you said that whomever the party sent.
And that is fine. I have no issues or qualms with who the party chose.
Are you still on that? Are you still there? Are you still at that position? That whomever the party said will support?
I was until this morning when my name is...
Social media caused you to step back from that position?
No, because you cannot be muddying my name. You cannot be muddying my name every time that I am supporting
People's name get muddy every day. There's a politician in Africa now who's pictured all over the globe.
Chaps, I wanted to jump in. Mr. Max, sir, you know what is funny? The person, Cadet Saunders, is the person who is dragging your name around, and you are not denouncing him. Instead, you are saying...
Cadet has said to you one moment that we have not spoken in weeks.
But
he said
Cadet is the one that is using your name.
Guys, I want to say something. Hold on.
I don't feel like you guys are asking the right questions.
Hold on, Lexi. Hold on.
Nobody not asking the right question. You just say you have a question.
Listen to me and say.
Lexi, hold on.
If you have a question, ask your question. Don't say everybody is not asking the right question.
Hold on. Because we had Matt B's here already from the inception, right? And we told him that Cadet was the problem and Cadet did a dragging name. And as Kizzy and Chaps highlighted a while ago, he has not denounced Cadet, right? You had to rein in Cadet. We asked you to rein in Cadet from the inception, and you did not do that.
Not true. Hold on. I want to let me finish my point. No. Allow me 1 second. Just 1 second. That time, because you're giving me power that I don't have. You say I must really get it. I spoke to the gentleman.
Problem is.
I asked him. I besieged him.
But Mr. Mark, you can't have that power, you know, by coming publicly and denounce his behavior. I'm not talking just to speak with him personally and calling him personally because he's coming out on social media. You know, like when I come on social media, As in TikTok come talk, but me know for a fact from local government time, he has been out there. 1, 2. You hear over and over. Even me sitting down on the box I hear. Cadet is the root of all of this. Cadet name call over and over. And at no point you said I hear Cadet name as a common denominator over and over. And I'm going to say this publicly. I am not working with Cadet, and Cadet, you need to stop. You're not denounce Cadet behavior, you know.
And that is why I asked for Trace.
Wait a minute, let me finish now. You rather come out and attack us.
No, I didn't do that.
Us, the receiver of Cadet news. And I'm not here to Cadet, you know.
All right, Trace.
He kept saying that he's a businessman.
Trace a chance to do.
Yeah, Trace.
And
no, I want Trace because Trace is in the constituency.
Yes, Mr.
Trace is in the constituency. So I want to, because Trace can give a better, because Trace, when was the last time you saw me in the constituency?
We're asking you to denounce Cadet.
And I've done so. What he's doing, I am not in agreement with it. I am not giving him permission to do so. That's straightforward.
Mr. Mac.
You're in a position though speaking publicly.
But the thing, you see what me understand now, Mr. Mac, and what me get since me come on?
Yes.
The thing where you're upset by your name a drag through the mud. You know if you blame the media house, Cadet is the cause I miss up to yesterday. Cadet a campaign pan the ground with your name. And that me I try to tell you.
With my name, Trace?
Yes?
I hear it all along when Trace said it. Trace said, and me just coming in back, so I know somebody said earlier that Cadet I give people money if you no vote and tell them when Miss Mama D lose, it go cause you to come back. You never hear all of that earlier?
Not really. And Trace, and that is my money too?
No, but Mr. Mark, that is the thing that you need to listen. That is the thing that you need to listen because Chops did say that he offered a man 700,000 yesterday.
No. Him ask him man, he approach him and ask him and say, he want him support. Cause him want to support Mosey, cause when Mosey win, some mama they get to come back and Mosey will step aside.
Me hear Trace said earlier.
Hear me?
At that point, Mr. Mark, you went to come in and denounce behavior and publicly denounce Cadet.
Make Trace finish, Rins.
Una hear me?
Yes, Trace.
We never offer the man 750,000. Tell the man say want the man support. We get out, we go to Mosey, vote for Mosey, make Mama D lose, and so Mr. Macau come back. The man say you want the whole lane, give me 750,000. He said that dear man say give me 600. He say make few calls and check him back. Yesterday that me not tell you like last week. Yesterday that Ryan Saunders, Cadet do that.
Alright, gentlemen people, I have to go shortly, but let me